cooking with a broke-ass mama whose children was complaining because the meat was coming out the bone. Y'all called me to make this look quick. So first got me a slab of ribs, which is about $11. And I basically put some liquid smoke on both sides. You don't have to do that, but I do. I use mustard as a binder, then I use some sweet rub. I use some garlic powder, and I also used some paprika. That was it. I didn't have to put too much on there because that rub was well seasoned, and I don't want to take a chance of putting spices that don't go together. I'm going to wrap this in the oven. So I put some honey, I put some light brown sugar, and I also put some butter on some aluminum foil. I put the ribs on there top down. And y'all, yeah, I did pull that membrane off. It was such a headache. After I put the ribs on aluminum foil top down, I put butter on top of that, and I started to close it up and make sure that it's packed tight. And I believe I wrapped this twice. After it baked for an hour and a half on 325, I put the barbecue sauce on and started on my side. And let that continue to bake. For my baked beans, I used ground turkey, and I also used bell peppers. And then after I let that cook down a little bit, I put some mustard, I put some barbecue sauce, and I also put some light brown sugar in there as well. I let that mix in real good. And y'all, let me tell y'all, these ain't the baked beans I normally do. But these baked beans, they still came out so good. Like, they're really, really good. So I went ahead and boiled and strained the noodles. But in the pot, I put some butter and I put some milk. And then I added the package from the cheese sauce first. Then I added some cheddar cheese in there and let that cook all the way down. I added the noodles to the pan and stirred it up. And then I put some mozzarella cheese on top of that. And I also seasoned with sea salt. And this is basically how it came out. I didn't video how the ribs look after I broiled them, but this is how they look coming out the oven. But I do broil them for about 5 to 10 minutes so they'll have that crispy taste on the top. Have a good day.